and that sets up a 1st and goal.
But I think it's about time I took my eyes off of the secondary or the guys with the football. How about the offensive line on that snap? They took care of business.
Absolutely. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. A great effort there. With his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. So this offensive unit, yeah, they were solid in the opening week victory, and now they are looking just as sharp here in week 2.
And that's exactly what you want, too, because you want to get better each and every week and really ramp up as the season goes on. I know it's still early in the season and a lot can happen, but this offense...
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Out to his left. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. Back to throw again. He's got a man, complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. 1st and 10. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
In the red zone, precision is the watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off a little bit, going to be a good chance that any attempt is going to be a contested one, and that one falls incomplete.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
The way he's been slinging in the first half, you expect everything he throws to go for a touchdown, but I guess he's going to have to wait to try and pick up that 3rd, isn't he?
Yeah, I thought he had him for a second, but you're right, not to be. Dancing to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time.
They'll look to throw here. Forced out to his left. He hits his target, Lockett. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And he's caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. DK Metcalf on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Seahawks will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. It seemed like they maybe... They go play action here on first down. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. So we've reached. Well, everyone's eager to resume play here this Week 2 contest, so we push right through halftime and back at it for the start of quarter 3. Now a play fake here on first down. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And he finds Lockett in the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. A great play there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
They'll try and throw for it. And that went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us because a lot.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up second down. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And the Niners are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. We'll return with more after this. You're watching. And this is caught inside the 5. It's a big play there for Seattle. 61 yards. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. He'll look to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers are right back in this football game. They'll try and start this drive in the air. It's caught. Lockett. And he's tackled at the 38, but they doubled their yardage. The play started at the 19, and they gained 19. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. First and 10. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Buying time to his left. He went backwards 7 yards, setting up a tough 3rd down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Back to throw. That's complete out left to Ayuk. And the Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got it 1st and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Again, he'll drop to throw. Completes it to Fant on the right side. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw again. This is caught. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. And this is caught, and that could seal it. It's a touchdown. What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the 4th quarter as they try to put this one away.
And, Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
Flush to his right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Niners are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. So a costly INT in the end zone, no less, puts the brakes on their potential scoring drive.
So many teams stick with the passing game down near the goal line because they see it as an extension of what they...
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Seahawks are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Well, this, of course, set up by the stop a moment ago on 4th down. And now... Well, this was a fun one today if you like points.